action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. You'll see the home team and the home team.
Here we go.
Here are the starters for the home team. The pass to Lee. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's off on that one. Passes to Yang. Lee outside. Clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Yang. Lee outside. There's the pass to Yang. Dishes it to Lee. Passes it to Yang. A 3-ball. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Ramos. And Lee pulls it down. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And it's the home team's ball. Here's Ramos. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Perez. And that one hits back iron. Kicks to Lee. Lee outside. Lee outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lee.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right wing. Here's Ramos. Here's Perez. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lee outside. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the home team has possession. And play stops.
That's
Whistle
green.
on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Here's the home team now, trailing by 2. Here's Perez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lee outside. Now the pass to Yang. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Ramos. Shoots the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And here is Lee, the 11-footer. It's tipped, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity, the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Lee. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the shot is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Yang. Now here's Lee. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Lee finds Lee. Offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Lee with the ball. Lee outside. This one for 3, and it's Lee. That time on the assist by Lee. Lee's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. The pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Perez has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Lee outside. They swipe it. Perez covered by Lee. Brownlee. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He has 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Yang. Here's Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And it's the home team's ball. It's a 3-point game. Count that one. Perez has got 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Lee. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Lee. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Kim. Nice shot from the wing.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Down low. Poked away. At the elbow, Lee. The offensive rebound. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Perez. And Lee pulls it down. Perez has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Lee kicks to Lee. Lee left side. Back to Lee. The shot's good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Lee's gone 3 for 5 from the field. And the pass to Perez. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Jameer Nelson's checked in for Lee. And a change for the home team. Thompson's checked in. Now Moon. Pass to Kim. He kicks it to Lee. Pass to Moon. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee, covered by Lee. To the paint. The layup off target. Goes back up. Can't hit from in close. Here's the break. And the home team making a change here. Thompson against Lee. Feeds it to Moon. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Here's Thompson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Moon with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to the wing. Pass to Lee. Lee outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. No good from Lee.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. And Moon kicks to Lee. And there's the pass to Kim. Back to Lee. He dishes it to Moon. Off the mark, and the drought continues. He's covered by Moon. And he banks in the layup.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Lee. Pass to Kim. Lets it go from the wing. They grab their own miss. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Got a hand on it, and that does it for the first quarter. The home team up 5, and the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
That's tipped. Here's Ha, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Perez, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Lee's checked in for Lee. And he makes both free throws. And here is Lee. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Passes it to Yang. Knocked away. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the home team making a change here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. No good from Lee. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go that time. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Knocks it loose. Clock is at 3. Tries a 3. Rebound by Ramos. 3 on 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brownlee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ramos. From deep. He can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Five on the clock. That's tipped. Ramos has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Ha. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. Lays it up and banks it in. Ramos has got 7 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Lee outside. Pass to Yang. Out to Lee. Got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. He has 7. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now here's Lee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lee. And so here's the home team. 6-point lead. Passes to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Tries again. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, that does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the inside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Lee. Clock at 4. From outside the arc, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lee's checked in for Lee. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Lee. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the home team making a change here. And there's the pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Two shots. Max on the first.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pass to Yang. Right side, Lee. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Shot from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. Lee's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. To the middle, here's Ramos. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ramos has got 9 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And now here's Lee, the fast break opportunity. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lee. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
He's covered by Moon. And it's Kim with the rebound. On the wing, Lee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's the home team now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Down low. Off with the layup. Pass to Moon. Passes it to Kim. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Lee. Puts it up. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. Just 3 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Moon. No good on that one. And the home team will come the other way. Over to the left wing. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Back to Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Lee outside. There's the pass to Moon. And it's off from 3-point range. And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And the home team has possession. 10-point lead. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lee left side. The feed now to Lee. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Thompson against Lee. Thompson passes to Perez. Thompson looking for an opening. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Lee outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team.
They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage.
And Shaq, what'd you see out there from the home team?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lee really making a difference here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Here's the home team now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Ramos. Down low, Brownlee. And he uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Lee outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Yang. Shot from 16. No good off the back of the rim.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Brownlee, covered by Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Lee. Yang passes to Lee. Pass to Lee to the left wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Right side, Lee. The pass to Yang. To the inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Brownlee. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Now here's Lee. 13 points in the game. Poked loose. Off target with the jump hook.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 16.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Ramos. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Lee with the ball. He's got 13. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
On the wing, Lee. Pass to Yang. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 7 rebounds in the game. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 6.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And here is Lee. He's got 13. Lee outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ha. That shot off the mark, and the home team will come the other way. And it's in there.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's the fast break. Here's Ramos. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Lee. To the paint. Here's Yang. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. To the inside. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lee outside. Teardrop shot, and Lee with the layup. Lee's got 15 points. Lee's gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Lee with the steal. To the wing right side. Yang passes to Lee. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 15.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
The pass to Yang. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yang. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Thompson outside. Brownlee. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Yang. Pass to Lee. Three-pointer on the way. That shot is off, and the home team will come the other way. With the teardrop, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now the pass to Kim. No good with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Moon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And the home team has possession. It's deflected.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
kicks it to Thompson. Down low. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Yang passes to Moon. The dish to Lee. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, they get it again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Moon. Not going to go that time. And the home team will come the other way. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Moon passes to Kim. And it's blocked. 1:27 left to play in the third. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9 field goal attempts. Passes it to Moon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Two.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:07 left in the third. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Moon to the middle. Here's Yang. Off target at the rim. Thompson outside.
Loose ball. Go the other way.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Moon. And the pass to Yang. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the home team has possession. Off with the layup. Here's Kim. Offline. And so it's the home team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Kim to the left side wing. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And the home team has possession. He's covered by Moon. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Kim inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the home team now. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Lee. Moon with it. Lee outside. Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Ramos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And the home team has possession. To the wing on the left. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Covered by Lee. Good D by Lee. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two.
Free throw good, Lee. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the home team now. They have a 19-point lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And another great look at the 2K drive. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
There's Lee with the three. That one, no good. Covered by Lee, and he makes that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No good with the layup.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Lee. And here is Lee. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. To the paint, Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 20.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Over in the corner, Lee. On the wing, Lee. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thompson outside. Off target on the 15-footer. They've been looking at a source in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Ramos. The shot, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lee. And that one drops. Lee's got 7 now in this quarter. No good that time. Knocked loose. Driving the lane. It's good. Lee's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Ramos. Clock at 6. Tries from 10. Jump shot is good that time.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Down low. Here's Ha. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Goes back up. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Passes to Yang. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Lee. No good there. And the home team will come the other way. Out to the right wing. Lee outside. The pass to Yang. Lee outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Yang. Lee with the ball. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Jacks up a three. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Now here's Lee. He kicks to Lee. Pass to Yang. Back to Lee. Five to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 21.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Brownlee. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Yang passes to Lee. Lee outside. Back to Lee. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And the home team has possession. Here's Ramos. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Roundley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .102 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Pass to ABC. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With a floater. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Kim. Misses in close. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Here's Lee. Here are the starters for the home team. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Lee. Down low. Deflected. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Ramos. Off with the layup. Back to Lee. Pulls it. The shot comes out, and it's the home team the other way. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Lee on the wing from behind the arc. It's rebounded by the home team. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Perez. And it's Lee with the rebound. Tries again. Oh, they get a hand on it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Lee. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Home team in the lead. Here's Ramos. Little turnaround. The shot off that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Lee. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Ramos. And it's blocked. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lee. Out to the right wing. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Ramos. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Lee. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. From deep. The offensive rebound. With the tip, great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
From 12 feet. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Perez. Launches it. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here's Lee. Here's Lee. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Driving to the basket. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it go from 14. Here's Ramos. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Home team in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Hey, puts up a 3. First shot won't go. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 6 points for him.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Kim. Here's Moon. The three ball. It's rebounded by the home team.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Thompson with it. Clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Lee, defended by Thompson. Pass to Moon. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool. You two players.
Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Take it away. Got a hand on it. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the home team making a change here. He does not get the second one. Over to the left wing. Pass to ABC. From about 16. That one rolls around and rims out. Driving inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Back to Thompson. There's 42 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Banked it in off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Lee. Shoots from 12. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That'll do it for the first quarter. Some grinded out basketball so far. The home team ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court right now for the home team. Here's Perez, looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, sent away with authority. Over to the wing. Pass to ABC. And they recover it. He shoots again. And that one drops for him.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Here's Lee. And there's the rejection. Here's Perez. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Five to shoot. Poke loose. From deep three-point range. That one no good. Home team in the lead. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. To the left side wing. Here's Perez. And it's Lee with the rebound. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. To the paint. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the home team.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
second. Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ramos. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here's the home team. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The baseline J. That shot, no good. And it's the home team the other way. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 10 points for him.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Lee. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
No luck on that one. And it's the home team the other way. That shot missing. In transition, here they come. And it's rejected. And here's the fast break. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Second shot opportunity, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Home team in the lead. Shoots from 12. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Ramos pulls it in.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Stripped it away. Here's Lee on the take. He got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. Offensive board. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Ramos pulls it in. The 11-footer. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Lee. To the right side. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Moon, defended by Thompson. Pass to Lee. The jump hook. It's rebounded by the home team. Thompson outside. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Lee, he's checked in for Lee.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Pass to Moon. Here's Lee. Here's Moon. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Perez. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Moon. Lee on the wing. Pass to Moon to stop the drought. No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Perez can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Lee. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Perez. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Kim. His first shot coming late. And his ABC with a rebound. Here's Perez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he drops the first. And the home team making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. 56 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Moon. Here's Lee. To end the run. And he drops that one in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Perez. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Lee. To the paint. 2 on the clock. No good on the layup. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The home team ahead, leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Perez. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
On the court right now for the home team.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Ramos. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Lee. And rejected. About a minute played here in the second half. To the inside, Ramos. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Lee. Lee on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Down low. Here's Perez. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. No good that time. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Here's Lee.
Screen coming.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by the home team.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Ramos. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 2. Can't get it to drop. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Perez. And he can't get that one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
So it's the home team now. Here's Ramos. Out to the right wing. Sweet little floater. He's got 16.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the home team.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
The first free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the home team. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's the home team. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. A chance to get a quick injury report.
He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Here's Ramos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's a 3-second violation. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Here's Lee.
Hey, turn around.
It's rebounded by the home team.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Lee on the wing. Back to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Watch outside.
From 10 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Give him 20.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Lee. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Ramos. Six to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Lee. Back to Lee. Shoots over Thompson. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
Takes a three. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Moon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Two.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Moon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Kim. Good on the bucket.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Thompson outside. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Lee. Pass to Moon. From the arc. It's rebounded by the home team. Over to the wing. Inside. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lee, defended by Thompson. Here's Kim. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Now Thompson. To the paint. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to ABC. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A minute 53 left in the third. Thompson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Lee. Here's Moon. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. The shot no good. Thompson outside. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Kim. Pass to Lee. Here's Kim. It's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. That one doesn't drop. Down low. Here's Lee. It's rebounded by the home team.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And he makes it on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's the home team cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Lee. Here's Moon. It's deflected. Here's Perez. And for the home team,
so good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
here's Moon. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Five on the clock. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 21.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Stolen by Thompson. Here we go. The 15-footer. Got a piece of it.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Here's Moon. Off target from three-point range. Thompson left side. In transition. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Two shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Moon. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. So it's the home team now. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Moon, defended by Thompson. Here's Moon. Shot clock at 5. He shoots a 3. They get it back. Lee. And the layup is good off the glass. Lee's gotten 4 this quarter. And here's the home team. Thompson outside. Lets it fly. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. And a nice finish on the layup.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, the home team. Another shot. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the home team making a change here. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. And it's Lee with the rebound. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the middle. Here's Kim. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Got it. Good job in the low post. So it's the home team now. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through. Uses the glass on the layup.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got 6 in the quarter. Lee's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the home team scores.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Lee. Here's Kim. He's off on the layup. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
No good. And it's the home team the other way. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Kim. To the inside. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. 1.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kim. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be the home team's ball. Thompson, he's checked in for the home team. There's 1.12 minutes left in the fourth. Down low. And he lays it up and in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Kim. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Oh, it's stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Here's ABC. So we see the home team taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.